Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. We are here. We are fabulous. Yes, another blessed day. Super grateful for you guys. I do want to go ahead and start this pick a card reading with a lot of gratitude. Okay, I want to go ahead and call in Archangel Michael to please clear the space for us, to bring in a lot of light, to clear any negativity for us throughout our day and for the week, okay? I do want to say thank you so much for you guys. I did receive some tarot decks from Amazon, but I did not get a letter with it. So I don't know if that means that you guys don't want a shout out, but thank you so much for my self-care deck, whoever sent me that. Also, Gilia, I hope I said your name right, Guilea, I believe. Thank you so much for my gift, my love. Thank you for thinking about me. It means so much, especially during these times. You know, it's just nice to know that I have a community that supports me, okay? Also, Rhoda, you are a gem. You already know you're fabulous. I'm still praying for you per usual, and anyone who has donated to my Cash App, thank you so much. I am in such deep gratitude. I will be using the Chinese tarot deck. I'm not quite sure who gifted this to me. Please comment. Oh, you know what? Shauna, please. Thank you. That almost slipped by me. Shauna F, I believe. Thank you so much for my gift, my love. You are incredibly generous. Okay, please comment below. I'm going to use this deck for us today. I'm really excited. I love it. I just used it for my pick a card on my Instagram. Check it out. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome you guys. It's so great to have you here. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, and I am a medium. I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys, so those are priced a little bit differently. Just an FYI, mediumship-based readings are based on people who have passed away, people who have passed on. And also, I do pet mediumship for your fur babies. Okay, wonderful. We are going to go ahead and select 4 piles today. Also, FYI, last day for the giveaway on my Instagram for Reiki Healing. Please take a look. I have one for my birthday, and then I have one that I will be closing out as soon as possible today, okay? If you have emailed me about a personal reading, you guys, I just want to say thank you so much for inquiring. I'm so sorry if I have not been able to get back to you. Again, there's a lot going on. I am in mid-transition. Again, with another move, so I'm trying to get everything in order. I want to make sure I bring in the best version of myself for your reading, okay? Awesome. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Let's take a look at the decks. If you guys would like to continue to donate and continue to support my channel, I do have all that information below. I have my Cash App, I have my PayPal, I have my indie deck wish list, which I really love. Independent decks really allow me to dive into the art of the cards. So it really, you know, I am going to be an art therapist. I'm going to school for that in terms of my master's. And it really, you know, art really gets me. And I really feel I can provide clear readings with that. Okay, so if you guys are feeling extra generous, feel free to go ahead and check my list out. All right, you guys, pile 1, we're going to do how are they feeling about you? Current energies, the Vintage Erotic Tarot, pile 1. Pile 2, Serpent Fire Tarot. Pile 3, the Original Tarot in the beige. Pile 4 is the Chinese Tarot. Okay, so take a look, think about your person, and let's see what's going on. Okay, if you need more time, pause the video, please. I will link the decks alongside the timestamps. I know that always helps. So let's go ahead and channel some energies for us, okay? Let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, pile one. Okay, so I am getting an energy here of a lot of grays. Okay, I'm having a vision of a lot of grays here. And I'm also having a vision of something that looks like a tornado. Wow. Okay, there's an intensity here. There's been a lot of communication here through the spirit realm for pile one. You guys have been receiving a lot of downloads. You've been receiving dreams about this person, or your spirit guides have really been connecting with you in terms of the situation. I'm hearing unclear. Something has been incredibly unclear to you. I'm hearing conversations back and forth. I'm hearing inner turmoil. You guys, there is a lot of cloudiness around this connection, okay? So I would even say maybe both of you would benefit from a spiritual cleanse. Maybe both of you guys need to align your chakras. I feel like there's an imbalance in your spiritual body, okay? This is manifesting itself outwardly with the way you guys are communicating with each other. So what's going on here in this situation? Please, this connection for pile one. There's a lot of vigilance here, you guys. There's a lot of watching. There's a lot of spying, okay? I am getting a lot of air energy. When I think of the element of air, I think about curiosity. I think about the mind. I think about, you know, the thoughts. I think about a lot of introspection, watching, not speaking. There isn't a lot of speaking here, you guys. This pile, you guys are not in communication, or there's a lack, or there's just very minimal. Something most recently happened, you guys. You deserve love in reverse. What's going on in this connection? I feel like your person has been behind a smoke screen is what I'm seeing. Like there's a lot of confusion about who you're dealing with or their motives is what I'm getting. A lot of you guys feel as if you're confused about this person's ultimate motives towards you. You feel kind of lost. There's a lot of game playing here because I am having a vision of a shadow energy behind a screen, and you can't really make out what is going on. So what's going on in this connection, pile one? You know, this person right now, they are actively trying to steer clear from communication, okay? I feel this person right now, they are faced with a current obstacle. I am having a vision of them sit on a rock, and it's almost like instead of you guys having this connection at an eye level, this person is above you. So there's something about power plays here. There's something about needing to control you or this situation for the sake of their ego. This person is really confused, you guys. I am getting a lot of dark night of the soul, okay? But I do feel you guys are learning a very, very big lesson in matters of love despite the confusion. I'm hearing lessons. I'm hearing alchemy. I'm also having a vision of a raven. So you guys may have been tuning into the raven totem together. Maybe when you guys were together, or if you guys do communicate, you might hear the raven's call, or you might suddenly feel as if there's spiritual guidance. This pile specifically, your spirit guides are actively guiding you right now. New love in reverse. So this is definitely someone you've been off and on with. There's a lot of chemistry here with you guys. And then we have the attraction card. This person is really trying to restrain themselves right now from communicating. I don't know why. I'm getting a lot of self-control, or a lot of needing to control themselves with you, okay? I will admit, I'm trying to look for the intensity, the emotional intensity with the energetic cords here, and I do not feel them. So I don't know if you guys have disconnected, if you guys have cut cords with this person, but you know, there's a lot of stillness. There's a lot of stillness here. There's a lot of waiting. I'm hearing the waiting game. The feminine here, I feel a lot of you guys are very activated with your third eye. See, this is why I love indie decks. You're really activated with your third eye, and I feel a lot of you guys have this ability to maybe even astral travel. Maybe you guys have mastered a level of astral projection or connecting with your person astrally, okay? So there's a lot of communication happening in a different dimension, or maybe telepathically. You're very connected to this person. But I am getting a lot of this person not wanting to come towards you. I'm getting a separation. I'm getting a lot of, can I just be honest? I'm getting a lot of resentment, you guys. I'm just getting a lot of resentment. So this kind of explains, it might be a very explosive karmic situation. There's a lot of passion, but it's very repressed. You know, you're dealing with someone who is a Libra, strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person feels like a Scorpio, like they have a lot of Scorpio placements, or they're very Scorpio acting. Like there's a lot of secrets here, a lot of things that are hidden from you. They like to keep things under wraps and in control, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. There is a lack of movement. Listen, this is what I'm feeling. There's a lack of a connection in terms of energy here. And I'm feeling that most recently, maybe you guys had a pause. The feminine here is surrendering. The feminine here is surrendering to the process. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of my feminines. You're like, you know what? I'm going to choose myself. I'm going to choose myself because I just don't want to do this anymore. The masculine is not, they have not disappeared. They are very much in your life. They are just watching you. There's a lot of spying. What's going on in this connection? Someone, I'm hearing they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball. Wow, you guys. The feminine here is actively choosing themselves. You have chosen yourself, because the masculine here has been under a lot of, I'm hearing they have been, wow, there's been a lot of illusion here. A lot of you feel like this person has kind of led you on. I'm getting a lot of dissatisfaction here because you feel that things haven't been clear because they purposely have made things unclear for you. So there's a level of just understanding this, and you've taken what you've needed to take out of this and you're moving on. I feel, honestly, I don't know. With this pile, you let me know. I feel as if you guys are in a place of surrendering to your own glow, your own beauty. So what's going on in this connection? You are the Empress, my loves. You guys, Taurus, Libra, yes, the feminine is gone. I feel like the feminine chose to walk away. You have crowned your king, but you realize that this person is nowhere near ready for you because they are not putting in the work that they need to put in towards this connection. A lot of you are choosing yourself. And you know what? Your masculine is really, really, they love that you are very mystical. Some of you guys are very spiritual. You're very protective of the ones you love, is what I heard. And some of you guys definitely do magic, or you do something that's very spiritual with your hands. Something about your hands, you guys. Maybe you're a creator, maybe you're an artist. But I'm getting a lot of appreciation for the feminine here. You're very, very sacred, okay? Your masculine is not in a place. They are feeling very heavy right now. I'm getting a lot of shadow energy behind a screen, so they are hiding from you. This person is hiding. And I'll be really honest, you guys. I don't know how long this relationship has been going, but I'm almost getting this cord that you guys have together. It's almost gone. So did you guys do a cord clearing, actually like 2 days ago or 3 days ago? Because I'm getting a lot of cutting the cords. I'm hearing cutting the cords. And I keep trying to tune into your energies with this person, but I feel you've almost detached. I'm not really getting the vibe here. I'm just getting a lot of you guys standing in your power. Like you've made a choice to choose yourself. So we have Faith Evans. I love you. How does your person feel about you right now? They feel like you stepped into your power. Leo, Sag, Aries. That you know you got it like that. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. I'm hearing you just know. How do they feel? Some of you guys have definitely, maybe you've chosen to disconnect, like you sent them, maybe energetically, you guys sent them a lightning bolt. Talk about some psychic attacks. Maybe you guys saw something and you decided to put an end to it. And you sent them an energetic blow. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Like you guys really were like, listen, I'm about to go into my glow up. Get out the way. Just get out the way. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this person is healing right now. They feel like you guys really left them out in the cold, but I'm almost getting they needed this. This person was actively hiding behind the scenes. I feel like they're very much in this place of playing games. This person, I'm getting something about the smoke screen, the illusion of a smoke screen. Now you see me, now you don't. Like there was a lot of back and forth here. There's a lot of Taurian energy here as well. I'm getting a lot of Taurian energy, but in a different way. I'm almost channeling that this represents their ability to endure a lot with you. It's like they know they want to be with you long term, but this person does not know how to approach this situation maturely, okay? So I'm hearing walking away before it hit a disaster. So yeah, a lot of you guys saved yourself. How is the masculine feeling about you? They want, listen, you guys, for me, they feel you are a part of their community. They care about you. The Three of Cups, maybe there was a third party here and you guys were not having it, or you knew something about this person. They knew that you knew. Listen, you guys, you are dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sag. With some heavy air placements. Your person is feeling as if they want to reconnect with you. They want a celebration with you. They do feel that they need you back, but I'm getting a lot of, your person needs some healing in their heart chakra, you guys. I feel like this person has been absolutely distant and disconnected since day one. Like I'm talking about even when you guys were connecting. I'm getting a lot of the feminine here trying to accommodate the masculine. This situation is incredibly frustrating. Okay, I'm getting frustrating. I don't even know, like for a lack of better word, like it's been incredibly frustrating to you. Your person is hitting a tower moment here because they are realizing that you hit them with that lightning bolt and you're like, okay, I'm out. I'm going to choose myself. Now this person right now is feeling the weight on their shoulders. Your distance, your disconnection is heavy on this person, okay? With the Chariot and the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody's divine masculine here, okay? Or a soulmate twin flame. I am getting a lot of this person does not want to come out of hiding, you guys. They're feeling like they cannot come towards you. I don't know why there's this enormous fear around coming towards you. They are very immature and they have a lot of growing up to do. I'm getting a lot of restructuring. They need to restructure a lot of their environment, a lot of their life. And there's almost like a feeling of not being able to approach you, but they watch you. They watch you. It's like they protect you, but you know, again, I just feel like this person is needing to really move through this energy in order to figure themselves out with you. I feel this is about their spiritual awakening, you guys. This person is crumbling right now without you, but I'm still feeling a detachment in their heart. Like I'm not feeling their energy like I usually do. So I would say, what is the outcome here? I'm hearing controlled movement. That is exactly why I kept having a hard time tuning into their heart chakra, because I kept feeling an enormous amount of energy around them needing to control you, their feelings, their environment. But there's a lot here. There's a lot of emotion, but it's more about mind. I saw more air energy than anything else, okay? So what's the outcome of this? This person will eventually shake it off and come towards you, okay? I feel that they're not happy without you. This person has lost their glow. They've lost their shine without you. And they also realize they've been in a lot of toxicity with you with that Devil card. So they will be charging ahead. So are they going to propose something? You are the keeper of their heart. You're holding on to their heart. So yes, they are going to come towards you at some point, okay? We're not doing timing for this video, but I do feel this person is going to come towards you because they realize you have what they need. You have what they need, you guys, okay? Perfect. So, pile 2. Let's see. All right, pile 2. We have case missing you. Pile 2, what's going on in this connection? Okay, I'm having a vision of a new moon, a very bright new moon in a dark sky. There's a lot of new. Can we start over? A lot of hand holding, a lot of connections here. There's something about a sweater. This person owns, they're thinking about coming towards you in a very nice zip up. It's navy blue. There's a lot of propositions of love. This person is feeling very, very nostalgic. I just heard nostalgic. I'm getting this connection ended abruptly. It ended in a way where I feel both of you guys did not have closure. Both of you guys kind of felt, I would say this, the feminine here suffered greatly. You might be suffering in silence as well. You're very strong. You don't like people to see you in a state of sadness. So this is a Virgo, a Leo, or a Scorpio. Heavy Virgo here, but maybe Virgo in the 7th. Or Venus, Mars. The feminine here disconnected, and I feel like this completely shook your life up. Completely shook your life up. I'm getting a lot of tears and I'm getting a lot of disappointment about this, okay? But I will say, you needed to go through this, my love. You needed to go through this because you are learning how to break out of codependencies, of loving someone who is not showing you the appreciation with that stay optimistic. A lot of my loves here, listen. There's a lot of lessons around loving the wrong people because you fear being alone. There's a strong fear of being alone, so there's a lot of codependency here that needs to be cleared. This is someone from your past. You guys will reconnect. But again, you are learning. Listen, this is more about you learning and mastering your self-worth, pile 2. It's painful. It hurts because we have to see ourselves when the person that we really love rejects us. But I'm getting that this was the most painful thing you've ever been through. I don't know why I'm getting so much pain around my heart chakra. There's so much pain, and there's just an energy here of feeling incredibly abandoned, okay? You may not have showed this to anyone. This isn't something that you show. Pile 2, you're very, very prideful, and you protect your self-image, but this was painful. I am seeing your masculine come in with an offer. This person, if they're not coming in, this is how they're really feeling right now, current feelings. They want to offer you something. They want to apologize. I'm seeing a beautiful scenery of a hike or the woods, or maybe you guys did this in the past, but they've been very nostalgic about you. And I think I am getting such a beautiful Queen of Cups energy here for you guys. You guys are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, again, water. You could be fire, you could be earth, but I'm getting such a in tune frequency with your heart, my loves. You guys are very, very in tune with your hearts. And I feel so passionate saying it because you guys are very passionate people. I'm getting that a lot of you guys outlined this person's path. You expressed a lot of love. Maybe you helped them figure themselves out in ways that they couldn't have done on their own. You're very intuitive. I'm hearing clairvoyant. You really helped this person. I'm hearing you mapped out your future. This person now is feeling incredibly anxious about you. I'm having a vision of the feminine here drawing a line, like setting the boundaries. So yeah, this person, I'm hearing they destroyed you. Your feeling of having a legacy. You really believed you had a legacy with this person, and you probably do. You might want to check out my other pick of cards about the future, okay? I'm getting a lot of holding on to each other energetically. So both of you guys are fire, fire, earth, earth, water, water, but there's a lot of connection here to each other's heart space. It's like the feminine here is tired. I'm hearing, I'm so sick and tired of you. Ooh, child, shots fired. Yep, somebody here is fed up. Both of you guys come from broken homes or homes where there was one parent or no parents. But I'm getting a lot of mirroring. I'm getting a lot of projecting. Okay, so can we start over? Can we elevate ourselves? Can we work on this? Your person, listen, they have one specific, I am getting like a scar on their hand, on their right hand. So this person's approach was not the best with you. This was not something, I'm hearing this is not how we were supposed to end things. Wow, I'm all in my heart space, okay? And let me tell you, I've been healing my own heart space, and it's been hard to tune into my heart. So, yeah, I'm all in it right now. So they are very much feeling emotional about you. Feeling very emotional, very loving. They want a reconciliation, you guys. You know, I feel like the feminine here called your person out. You called your person out. You're like, what is this? I'm hearing, what is this? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm getting so emotional for you guys. Oof. Okay. You guys really went through it. You went through it. I can, like I said, I'm healing my own heart chakra from most recent things, and I've had a huge blockage, but I can feel it. Wow. So what's going on in this connection? I am seeing there's a lot of trees here, you guys. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of creation. There's a lot of earth energy. Okay, there's a lot of growing together. There's a lot of, wow, you guys are really, like, I don't know why I wanted to say you guys are meant to build a legacy. You guys are meant to build something together. I don't know. So third party deception was definitely a third party connection. Okay. Your person took you for granted. And it feels really shitty because I do feel that you guys were very open to the point where, when you give yourself to somebody and you don't have your barriers up at all, that's like that true love, like you give yourself unconditionally. You guys gave yourself to this person without barriers, and it hurt because I am getting a lot of deception. It's like this person had multiple parties. I'm having a vision that they definitely have two specific people in their back pocket, and it's almost like it's unreal. It's unreal to you that you could give your love to somebody and they would treat you this way. I know. But a big part of this, you guys, is about your own healing in terms of abandonment, in terms of how you deal with your self-esteem, because I'm getting a lot of giving but not receiving. And your masculine is someone who thinks they call the shots in their life, and not having you is making them realize that they are not as powerful as they thought. They can't just come into someone's life and call the shots with you because they just lost you. Let's see. When I see you, this person is really, listen, I feel like they're very confused. This person is very confused about what they want to do. They don't know what they're doing, but your heart never lies, right? You may not know, but your heart doesn't lie. So what's going on in this connection? Yeah, there's a lot of codependency here, you guys, that you need to break out of. And I just have to say that the karmic clearing that you guys experienced really related to your own ability to be independent. This is about you. This is definitely about you learning how to grow into your independence. And now your person is seeing your worth despite literally killing your heart. Like, look, she's pale. She blue, honey. She ain't even got color. You guys were in a lot of pain, or you still are. And I just want to say I love you, okay? I know. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. So how are they feeling about you? So I am seeing gifts. I'm seeing shaking hands. Your person is going to come towards you. I'm getting a lot of anxiety, a lot of their hands shaking, their arms shaking. They're very afraid. They don't know what they're doing. They don't have anything to say. They have a scar on their neck, or they have a tattoo somewhere on their neck. Something looks red on their neck. I feel like they're just like having a hard time. They are not grounded, you guys. Both of you guys might be mirroring some ungroundedness in the root chakra. Okay, so, but I do feel they're going to decide to come clean. They're feeling very regretful. They feel very bad about whatever's happened. I am getting that this inspired a lot of love. The fact that you walked away, the fact that you chose yourself, the fact that, and if you guys haven't walked away, whatever it is that you did most recently, which I feel maybe you've just been healing, you just kicked back and you're healing. This inspired your person to really recognize how messed up they've been acting with you. There's a recognition here with the masculine, okay? They do feel they want to communicate with you. It's like there's a spark. This whatever has most recently happened created a spark of interest, of desire with you. It's immature because they are not in a good place. They're still not a king, okay? They're still very much emotionally like growing. I would say emotionally growing, because I don't really believe that we never grow unless we choose not to, right? Then we have the King of Swords in reverse. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Three of Wands. This person has a really hard time with their communication. It's either abrupt, it's very cutting, or it's just very immature. And it's almost like I'm hearing you guys say, well, what was the point of even calling me? Or what was the point of texting me if it's going to sound like that? Or if it's going to be like that? A lot of the energy surrounding your relationship really needs healing around the communication. or the lack of. There might be some game playing, and a lot of you guys have had enough. I'm hearing waving my white flag, or white flag by DIDO. You're like, what else do you want? You know? So again, there's a lot of learning. I think both of you guys are learning how to even compromise. They're learning how to heal together. I don't believe in just giving up. Okay. This is something I'm actually learning in my own personal life, to just, to be patient and to let things grow. But I will say, I do not want you guys to do anything outside of healing your own abandonment stuff or healing your own codependency. Your person needs to do the work. You have done more than enough, okay? They are feeling, they're waiting for you, or they're planning, they're in the planning stages of how they're going to come towards you. Maybe there's a distance here with that Three of Wands. They're wondering how they can grow with you. Some of you guys are yoga teachers or instructors. There's something about yoga here, or maybe this connection is going to inspire a new teaching course for you. Something involving body movement and healing. Okay, I just had to tell somebody that out there. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Pile 3. All right, pile 3, welcome. Yes. So the song we have for you is John Legend tonight. Best You Ever Had. So how's your person feeling about you? Okay, there is an enormous amount of passion, desire. There's a lot of temptation. I'm hearing temptation specifically, okay? Watering the seeds. Watering the seeds. So most recently, you guys have started to grow something together, but it's in a very small level right now. I feel like there's a need to cultivate it. There's a need to grow it together. There's a need to really watch it, to tend to it, okay? Because plants do not grow without watering, right? So there's a need to really watch over the most recent amount of effort that's been put into this. I don't know why I'm intuitively feeling inclined to say, this relationship is very sacred. I am having a vision of corn. I'm having a vision of also keeping your relationship private. People's energies can really mess with your relationship for this pile. I'm getting, because of the level of past lives, I'm hearing number 9. So you guys have really are master level souls. A lot of you guys have definitely transformed yourself several incarnations, but because of this, there's a need to really establish some boundaries around people coming in between your connection. I'm getting a lot of voices. I'm getting a lot of voices chattering. So there's a lot of gossip, or a lot of people who enjoy meddling in your relationship. And I want you guys to understand that even friends sometimes, you know, it's not always good to have people in your relationship, because it feels it's creating problems. Something about this is creating more problems, okay? Love yourself first in reverse. So I am feeling there's a lot of growth here for both of you. Mainly, the biggest thing that's growing here is your self-esteem and your self-worth. When I think of corn, I think of fruition. I think of satisfaction, prosperity, protection, gold, right? A lot of material wealth. So this relationship is actually where it's at right now. I feel both of you guys are growing your own harvest in your own gardens. But I do feel there's a lot of temptation around each other to kind of come towards each other before it's ready. I feel most recently the feminine had to take a step back. This could be the masculine as well. The feminine here or the masculine had to take a step back. Someone here is afraid to love, you guys. Pile 3, your person is afraid to love. So it's almost like you took this information, you realized that they weren't going to give to you at some point, and you started mastering yourself. You started mastering your growing your own harvest, planting your own garden. Okay? So you realized your person wasn't going to sustain you a certain way, and they have been a catalyst to your own North Node, your own soul mission. We have express your love. So there's a lot of silencing around your emotions. I feel both of you guys feel this love to the bone. You feel this connection to the bone, but no one is talking about it because I'm hearing that you are tired. I'm hearing you're tired of putting yourself out there. The masculine here is watching you plant your seeds, watching you work, watching you evolve. There's a lot of curiosity around your growth and how you're doing what you're doing. But they are deceiving themselves because this person is under the impression that they do not need love. This person is under heavy illusion that they do not need you, that they do not need love. This person may have grown up on a ranch, you guys, or they grew up where there's a lot of greenery, okay? A lot of farm energy here. Wow, I'm hearing my grandmother's legacy and my grandfather's legacy. Your person has a very specific, or this is you, someone here has a very specific outlook on love, and it really involves culture, tradition, legacy, something about my grandmother's legacy. So they feel that, I don't know, you guys, can I just tell you something? I don't want you guys to get upset. I don't want to trigger anyone here. I'm feeling this energy of the person that you're dealing with asking themselves, are you going to be good enough? And this is very unfortunate because this person is actively sabotaging. They are sabotaging this relationship because they are afraid to get close to you. I am having a vision of the feminine here holding a golden globe, an orb of energy, gold. I just talked about gold, master healer, purifying, healing energy. This is like an ascended soul. So a lot of you guys have mastered several incarnations, but mainly you guys are healers. So this person sees that, and I feel they are actively trying to convince themselves that they don't need you or they don't need what you're offering. They're putting all these obstacles in their mind, 2 cups in reverse, that you are not the one. They're asking themselves, and they're always trying to kind of answer their own questions without even meditating on it, because your purity in their mind does not exist. So when someone does not want to see the beauty of true love, they will put every ounce of energy into thinking why you're not the right person. We have flirt in reverse, and then we have give your love a chance in reverse. So this connection stopped when I feel the masculine stopped reciprocating. I'm hearing you left me out in the cold. The feminine feels so left out in the cold right now. And I'm getting a lot of you guys focusing on your own money, your career, your wealth, your own future. And although you're in a lot of pain, maybe you've been losing sleep. I'm having a vision of some dark circles here under the eyes. I feel like you have decided to put in all your pain into your work. So you're creating an alchemic experience for yourself. You're creating alchemy. This person wants to walk away from you, but it's like they can't. It's driving them crazy. The Four of Wands in reverse. So what's going on in this connection? You guys may have even been married. Maybe you guys were engaged. Maybe you guys were married. Maybe you guys had a serious relationship. I'm hearing a contract. Something here was broken. I feel the feminine here. If you were already in a relationship, you were still working hard to maintain some kind of abundance, emotional abundance with your person, despite them dismissing you. And this led to an awakening of your own. I'm getting that a lot of you guys have really felt inspired, despite feeling heartbroken, to really do something with your pain, okay? Okay. This looks like a divorce to me, you guys. You guys went through a divorce or a very harsh karmic lesson with this person, because for me, the Justice in reverse is about infidelity, karma, karmic justice, learning something that's very painful in regards to relationships and home. What's going on in this connection, pile 3? This person, as much as they want to walk away from you, they can't. But there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger, and they do want to resurrect it. But look at this attitude. Listen, a lot of you guys are learning how to bring justice into your life, because this Justice card is big for me. This person was not playing fair. And I feel that as much as you were in pain, as much as you were in your state of suffering, you turned your back and you worked on your garden despite anything. You chose to say, I am hurting. I know I'm not in the best place, but I'm not going to let someone take my happiness, and I'm not going to let someone take what I've established and worked for myself. This person, listen, both of you guys go back and forth to each other. But I am getting a level of just recognition that you no longer want this person to have this kind of control over you. There's a lot of inner conflict. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of inner conflict and a lot of almost energy around making you feel like you're not good enough. Gaslighting. I don't know. I don't like it. How do they feel about you? What did I say? You guys are the High Priestess. Listen, they know you are the keeper. You are the keeper of knowledge. You are the keeper of secrets. They know. They know that you know. They know that you know them better than they know themselves. And they have seen you transform your pain several times, because you guys are the ultimate priestesses, whether they want to believe it or not. It's not up to them to believe it or not, because they believe it. They know. There's a lot of hidden mystery about you. They're wondering how you're doing what you're doing in your life, or they're just wondering how you do what you do, how you know what you know. What you represent. This person is shying away from this connection, you guys. If you guys are psychics, you guys are mediums, you guys are spiritualists, or you are just otherworldly, very Piscean, a lot of Neptune here. Maybe you're doing something that's very out of the ordinary. This person is very afraid of you. And a lot of this is because they're afraid of judgment of others. They're afraid of other people and what they're going to say about what you do for a living, or who you are, what you represent. There's a lot of fear. It's like I'm having a vision of them congregate with their friends, and they are trying to shy away from acknowledging you. How do they feel about you? They do feel like they have a spiritual connection. So it's like a lot of like wanting to avoid connecting with you, but they can't avoid connecting with you. Wow, you guys, some of you guys, this person has some serious trauma around, trigger warning around child abuse, okay, sexual abuse. I am feeling, or they feel this way about you, that you're hiding a very big secret, and there's something about this that makes them nervous because maybe they don't know how to deal with trauma. A lot of people don't. This could be somebody's divine masculine out here, Aries, Scorpio. This person feels out of their element when they're with you. They do not feel in their power when they're with you, and this scares them because it reminds them of their childhood. Maybe you guys are older. I don't know. Maybe you guys are younger. There's something about imbalances of differences in age or power or culture. How do they feel about you? I'm hearing resisting change. Listen, you guys, this person is absolutely obsessed with you, which is why they cannot stop. Okay, they cannot stop coming back to you because there's this beautiful purity. You guys, in my vision, you have a beautiful halo with that devil in that tower. They are having to face their own negativity. I'm hearing an overabundant amount of power. Maybe they want power over you, but they don't know. It's like they want to kind of control you in this love, but they're out of their, I just heard Out of Your Mind by French Montana, that song. You guys are dealing with someone who's very dark, you guys, but they are very family oriented. So when it comes to their partners, they really look at their family and they wonder if you're going to fit in. This is for everyone. They do this with everyone, okay? They are absolutely obsessed with controlling the situation. They need to control. They need to know. They need to know where you're at. They need to know. And despite watching you work really hard, it's like they just want to dismiss the fact that they love you. Or they want to dismiss the fact that they hurt you. And now they're having to really face the fact that they hurt themselves. Leo, Sag, Aries, making a decision. Listen, you guys, this person is in denial. I'm also having a vision of pearls. I don't know, that's going to resonate for somebody. Pearls. They're in denial, honey. This person does not know whether they're going left or right, but they know they love you. And there's a lot of, they're repeating old karmic patterns. I feel like they've been here before. They messed something up because of their arrogance. And I feel right now they are making a decision on whether or not to pursue this. So what is the outcome? There's this beautiful purity. It's like they cannot believe that someone like you rocks a halo. That there's someone out there as loving and as compassionate, because despite them pushing you out, you have continued to water their plants, to continue to give to them or love them. And they're like, this doesn't exist. So what is the outcome here? They're going to get a rude awakening, you guys. This person, listen, the outcome is you guys learning how to transform yourselves through this painful situation and healing. Okay, this person is going to have a rude wake-up call about their most recent actions towards you. I do feel they have kind of treated you very poorly or coldly. They're going to pay for that. And they're going to pay for it in the most loving way. It's going to be by the realization that they actually really do love you. You know my saying, y'all. Joke's on them. All right, pile 3. Excuse me, pile 4. What's going on with my pile 4s, please? Your person is in deep thought about you, pile 4. There's a lot of thinking. This person spends a lot of time on the edge of their bed thinking about you. They like to cross their hands in a very specific way when they think. This person has been in a dark place about you. What's going on in this connection? Getting to know each other. They've been in deep contemplation about you because I am getting a lot of trying to sort things out. They want to sort their feelings out about you. They're trying to figure out what it is that they're feeling. This person, I'm hearing the red light. Okay, so something recently came to an end. This person likes to wear basketball shorts. Okay. I feel like they are currently, they're looking at your picture, you guys. They're really looking at your picture and they're wondering what happened. What happened in this connection? Heart-to-heart conversations. We have release your ex. There's a lot of confusion. I feel like this person, maybe you guys left, you detached. They don't understand what's happening, or they do. This person is very fixed. Okay, so they are not easily swayed by their emotions. I don't feel an emotional person, but I feel someone who's trying to figure out why things ended, why things happened the way they happened. This person is between, like, I want to say 25 and up, you guys. There's a lot of youthful energy around this person. I feel this person is, they're a silent strength. They're someone, they like to be very silent. They are the silent ones in their friend group, okay? They like to think about things. They like to take their time. This person has been feeling emotional about you lately. I feel you guys cut things off, or somebody here cut things off. And they're wondering why they feel the way that they feel. I do feel they feel heartbroken. If you guys are feeling heartbroken, trust me, this person is feeling heartbroken about this. Something about the summer, you guys. This summer, last summer. What's going on in this connection? This person met you when they were already with someone, you guys. This person already had a relationship or a contract with someone else. This doesn't even feel like a relationship, to be honest with you. It feels like a contract, meaning a karmic connection. I feel when they met you, they were not expecting to fall in love with you, or they were just not expecting to like you, is what I'm getting, okay? So what's going on in this connection? I just keep seeing a masculine here, distraught, really thinking about things, okay? Like I said, this person's very rational, King of Swords, okay? Very much in their headspace about you. They're hiding their truest feelings. Outwardly, they present themselves as all-knowing, like they know why, they know this, they know that. But what I'm having a vision of is a lot of them in their room thinking about what happened, like what happened to this connection. And they look at your photo often, okay? I feel this person is used to winning. They're competitive. They have a background in sports. They have trophies in their room. They feel that feminines or masculines are trophies as well. They are used to winning. Whatever it is that they put you through, it was a game. They were used to winning, and they did not win you. I am getting a lot of travel here, so maybe things are at a distance, or someone packed their bags and they walked away. This is fairly new, though. I feel like you guys don't really know each other. And I'm also getting the water. So maybe some kind of work was involved. Okay, there was some kind of energy around work. You guys, this person's very immature, okay? I feel like you guys have been doing better in terms of work. Like maybe you're making more money, or you're making stronger connections here. And there's some, like, it just feels like they were a little bit jealous, or there's a competition here. There's other people competing for you. And I'm getting, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone who's very used to winning, and they did not win this. And so they were trying to, it's almost like I'm hearing they were trying to block off competition as well. This feels very egoic, you guys, okay? There's a lot of confrontation. I feel both of you guys, I am getting that both of you guys have a very powerful position, or you guys are very confident. You're very career oriented. And maybe someone here asked for services of the other or vice versa. And I'm getting a lot of confrontation around love, wanting to block love out. Your person is actively trying to defend their position, or they're trying to, it's almost like they've created barriers around their heart space. Okay? I should have listened to my intuition. Your person is really reflecting, because I'm getting a lot of them, really invested in the material, because what I'm seeing here is a lot of, they take off their gold watch at night, they put it by their bed. For some, they have a gun that they sleep with. I know that's crazy. I shouldn't even talk like that, but this person is the type to really, it's like they're really protective over their success, over their jewels, over their status. Okay. And you represented a conquest for them, and they were not successful. So a big part of this is, one, their ego is wounded. They're trying to think of what happened. Number two, they are in their heart about you, because they're wondering why they can't shake you off. What am I supposed to do? Your person just doesn't know. Okay. I feel money was involved here, you guys. There's a lot of energy around businesses, small businesses, or even collaborations. Maybe they've known you from other people that you work with, or vice versa. But I'm getting a lot of energy around building together. Maybe you guys were trying to build together. So I do feel there's a strong energy around collaboration or building a legacy together. But I will say this is very, very competitive and egoic right now. Your person definitely has other people. They have friends. They have other people in their environment, in their ear about you. This person, I'm hearing, I don't know who to listen to anymore. I don't know who to listen to anymore, because I'm getting that they're getting a lot of the wrong information from other people. Other people are telling this person to just kind of get in and get out kind of deal. Because you represent a level up. And guess what? A lot of the times friends get very envious of that level up, okay? Because being with you represents more money, more prosperity. And I don't know why I'm getting that they are having a really hard time with making a decision. Pile 4, how are they feeling about you? This person is having to seriously lick their wounds for what they did to you. I'm hearing having to confront the past. They made a big mistake. This person did something very shady. Because for me, all this energy is about conquering. It's about strategy. And it's about getting one thing and one thing only. So right now they are feeling very defensive. They want to communicate. I feel like this person feels very defensive about you. But a big part of that is because of their own doing, okay? They don't know, John B. It's their own doing. This person came into this like it was going to be a football game. Like they were going to rack up these points and win the Super Bowl. And the reality is that love is not a game. The person who is in it to win it with a game usually is the one who falls in love and they regret losing, okay? Your person is regretting everything that they did right now. I'm getting a lot of suffering in silence because they can't tell their friends. This person cannot talk to their friends honestly. They have to always put up a front. So they feel like they want to come in with some really fast communication. They feel very, I'm hearing slighted, jilted. They feel like you guys are not collaborating anymore. 3 of Cups in reverse. They feel like the party's over. Joke's on them. The party is over. This person thought that they were going to, pull the wool over your eyes. I'm getting a lot of crying, you guys. This person cries in bed when they're alone. the path back to you. I feel like now they're really trying to think about a way to come back in a way where they don't lose their bravado, but they want to come back to make things right. Okay, we have the Strength card here. So there's a lot of like overpowering and dominance. This person does feel like you have some kind of power over them, or they want to have power over you. They do not like not having control. This person is not used to losing. So maybe they even wrestled or they did something in terms of martial arts. You guys, this person is used to winning. They are used to winning. So right now they are obsessed with controlling this situation or being in control of themselves, of what's happening. And I'm getting a lot of them have their friends in their ears, you guys. Like, what happened to Shorty? What happened to that? You lost that? What'd you do? Why? Oh, I just heard you lost the bet. Pay up. A lot of immaturity. They do feel like you guys are not playing anymore. They feel like you're the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're very intelligent, maybe older. You're very articulate. You bring a lot to the table, but they do feel they cannot get over you. Some of you guys have a strong following, or you have people who lead you. You're teachers. You teach. As I said that, you teach. Look what's at the bottom. Heavenly Master. You guys are definitely in a position of power, or you're very smart. You're very agile with your mind. Strong Gemini placements here, or even just any sign really, but you use the truth. You're big on truth. You're big on justice. You're big on bringing clarity into the situation. You're big on calling it how you see it. You don't like the BS. They feel this person has a chip on their shoulders, you guys, and it has nothing to do with you. This person was hurt in the past. Every time they fall in love, or every time they love somebody or like somebody, it's a game, because they do not want to fall in love. So they turn it into some kind of Cruel Intentions. I feel like this is like Cruel Intentions, the movie, okay? Like there's always a game, and you know what? Joke's on them, because you're that one that they fell in love with, or you're that one that they really felt something with, and they completely ruined it. So right now, it's like there's a fixation. They feel like there's a lot here of the past weighing heavy on them, okay? They are afraid of you because they know that you called, truth on them. You called some kind of justice on them, and now they're afraid to come towards you. So what is the outcome here? Pile 4. What's the outcome for pile 4? I'd had to take a deep breath because this looks a mess, you guys. Wow. This person doesn't want to have to face the fact that you did not fall for their trap. The outcome is you are going to be in your power. You are going to be very wise. You have a lot of wisdom. Okay. I'm hearing prophecy. So it's almost like there's something about this connection that really came into truth. The prophecy. You guys may have had a dream or a psychic download about this person. Something about this is prophetic that you already knew, you guys. With the Death card, the outcome, 7 of Swords right now. Listen, the 8 of Swords, this person does not want to see themselves. That's why they're in the dark. They don't want to illuminate. There's too much ego. I feel like the ego energy here is consuming my heart. They are just trying to see, they're trying to save face. All they want to see is, okay, well, that's one loss, whatever. I'll chalk it up. Like, it is what it is. This person needs some growing, you guys. Because a lot of you guys are coming out of this in your power anyway. There is something about this that you guys knew. There's a prophecy here. Listen to that word. There's a prophecy. You guys knew about this person one way or another. And I want you to go back to that, because my guides are saying, go back to when you prophesied something, or when you had a specific, maybe a psychic visualization of how this was going to end, and you were right. You're looking away from the mess, and you're coming out of this more wise and more beautiful. Okay. So I don't know if this person is necessarily a part of your forever. I don't know if this person, I don't know. I don't feel that this person is anywhere near ready to conquer their own fears. And I don't feel like they're anywhere near ready to honor you as a sacred feminine. Okay. All right, my loves, I hope that helped